In this video, you're gonna learn how to deform an implant to make it suitable for treating aneurysms. In the last part, you braided cylindrical implants made out of nitinol wire. Afterwards, you measured the diameter, cell size, and other parameters under the microscope. Now we have to deform the implant from a cylindrical shape into a funnel shape. This is necessary so that the implant can fulfill its purpose as coiling support for the platinum coils. These should occlude the aneurysm. The deformation process is done in 3 steps. First, we have to prepare the implant with a thin wire. Then, we will preform it with the deformation tool before we fix the shape of the nitinol by heat treatment. Okay, let's start with the preparation. Take a holding pin and your implant and pull the implant onto the pin. This makes threading the wire in the next step much easier. Use a 50 micrometer nitinol wire and cut a piece about 20 centimeters long from the spool. Take the piece of wire and weave it through the upper row of cells, just as shown in the picture. Continue until you have reached the starting point again. The wire should now complete 1 full rotation. Okay, that's it for the preparation. Now we continue with the deformation tool. The deformation tool is basically a fixture for the nitinol wire. You can find them in the labeled boxes. First, take out the holding pin. Make sure the number of drill holes matches your implant. That means if your mandrel had 6 guiding pins, it's 6 holes. If it had 9, it's 9 holes. Take your prepared implant and place it on the holding pin. Then, take the guiding pins and insert them one by one into the holding pin. This will fix the bottom row of cells. Wonderful! All pins in place. Now we will attach the holding pin on the deformation tool. For this, we push the long screw into the middle hole of the tool. The holding pin with the implant is in position. Next, we take the screws with the extra holes and screw them into the deformation tool. In these extra holes, we will clamp the wire right away. To do this, we take the wire and carefully thread it through the first hole and then through the second one. Then, pull on both ends of the wire so that the implant takes its shape. Afterwards, we take the nuts and screw them onto the thread until the wire is clamped. This ensures that the wire is tight and the implant keeps its funnel-shaped form. Awesome! Now we can move on to the second heat treatment to finish our implant. The second heat treatment is identical to the first one, which means that you can simply run the same program again. Place the implant including the deformation tool on the lifting platform. The heating process takes, again, about 10 minutes. After the heat treatment is completed, the lifting platform moves down. But watch out, the oven is hot and so is the deformation tool. Only use the long tweezers to take it out and let it cool down for 15 minutes before you touch it. Okay, your implant is almost finished. All we have to do is disassemble everything we've just put together. That means we unscrew the screws, unwind the wire and unpin the pins. Et voila! A nice funnel-shaped implant. Oh, and a thin wire that we have to weave back. Okay, got it. But that's it. Nice job. Now you can measure the dimensions of the implant under the microscope. After that, you will test the implant together with real catheters and an aneurysm model. Good luck with that. See you!